India's economy is navigating a complex global landscape, with critical decisions impacting its energy security and inflation outlook. Our first story: Russian oil race to India. As a sanctions deadline rapidly approaches, Russian oil cargoes are racing towards India. Data shows most tankers are headed for Reliance Industries' Jamnagar refinery or Rosneft-linked Nayara Energy's Vadnar port. This rush underscores India's immediate need to secure its energy supply. For investors, this highlights the ongoing geopolitical influence on commodity markets and India's strategic positioning amidst global energy shifts. Expect continued scrutiny on how India balances its energy needs with international sanctions, potentially influencing future trade dynamics and oil prices. Let's move to our second story, which further illuminates India's energy challenges: India's shifting oil strategy, Saudi versus Russia. India is increasing its oil purchases from Saudi Aramco for next month after reducing its intake of Russian crude. However, this modest rise still leaves traders questioning how the world's third-largest importer will fill a significant shortfall, estimated up to 1.2 million barrels. This matters because it reveals India's ongoing struggle to diversify its energy sources while ensuring stable supply for its massive economy. The balancing act between various suppliers, including long-term partners like Saudi Arabia and opportunistic buys from Russia, will be crucial for price stability and industrial growth. We could see continued volatility in India's energy procurement strategy, influencing global oil demand and pricing. Now let's pivot to India's domestic economic landscape, India's inflation conundrum, RBI under scrutiny. The Reserve Bank of India's recent inflation forecasts have significantly missed the mark, raising concerns among economists. This scrutiny questions the central bank's hawkish policy approach, especially as underlying price pressures appear to be declining. For investors, the credibility of the RBI's forecasting ability is paramount, directly impacting monetary policy decisions and future interest rate trajectories. A misjudgment could lead to either prolonged tight monetary conditions stifling growth or a delayed response to inflation, eroding purchasing power. We should watch for potential adjustments in the RBI's policy stance and clearer communication on their inflation outlook, which will undoubtedly influence market sentiment and investment decisions. In summary, India's financial narrative is currently defined by a delicate balance, securing vital energy resources amidst geopolitical tensions, while simultaneously grappling with domestic inflation and the credibility of its central bank. Investors should closely monitor global energy market developments, India's evolving trade relationships, and the RBI's future policy communications for insights into the nation's economic trajectory. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. See you next time. This is not financial advice.